Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. So today we're doing a Patreon request for one of my Perfect Fourth supporters. His name is Gary Ellis, and the request that we're taking today is a request for the band KARDI, which is a Korean rock band, and the song we're listening to is called No Need. So I'm excited to jump right in, but before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, where you can do general reaction suggestions for YouTube. And if you want to check out the link to my Patreon, you can do suggestions like this. You can help support me in music education and check out extra content as well as some free content. It's up to you. Anyway, I'm excited, so let's jump right in. Hold up. What in the B-52s do we have here? Like, I know B-52s are really out there, but it's cool because they kind of stole not the exact riff, but that doo 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 doo. But it made me think of Rock Lobster. That's so cool. It's just cool to hear that riff added in here. I forget that KARDI has the gyeomungo in it, the Korean zither with the pluckies in the back. I don't think I can get a good still of it, but it's this instrument. I always forget that they have that. And it's so funny because it's such a cool instrument to like incorporate into their group. It has a very unique sound to it, and it's just an overall really cool instrument. It's nice to have the cultural thrown in here as well. Just a small comment. I know it's really weird to say this, but I love the old school. Her hair reminds me of when I was in junior high and high school, when it was super popular to have what we call like a skunk tail, where you would dye your hair horizontally and have, it's funny, or a coon tail, a raccoon tail. So that's what I remember they used to call it. But okay, the music is not what I was expecting. It's groovy. It's just super hip. And the bass line of the opening. Boom, boom. I love the accent on the end of the phrase. See how that accent hits with everybody? Love the drum with the closed hi-hat. If you listen very carefully, you can hear the background. You can hear the gyeomungo playing, and it's actually quite cool because it adds an effect. It's almost like the bass, but it's not. Listen very carefully because you can see it. See if you can isolate it. It's not the bass. It sticks out in the texture, surprisingly. Now we're gonna get some cool tapping. voice lends so well to the style. Now, B52 moment. Look, stop! Just kidding. Love the addition of guitar this time around. What in the British invasion? This looks like British punk style. Oh, no, he's gonna do some even cooler. The jump into this section, it's funny because I looked at the style of clothing and immediately was like, it kind of makes me think punk style British invasion look. Also, we get a first-hand look of the Gyomongo. If you've never seen this instrument or heard this instrument, you're missing out. Who'd have known you could get this instrument sound as jazzy, funkadelish that you can make it in here? I love the makeup too. I love the easy build up into this section that we're used to hearing, right? The chorus. So I just love the build up from the guitar mainly. It's just that it's very almost technical, lyrical in a way. Sorry, I have an itch. But you can hear that technique, but you also hear those beautiful, just clean sounding guitar, and it's nice to hear it. And then, here we go. I cannot wait for what's coming next. We're going to go back a little bit far enough that I need to... The reason why... Okay, so what is neat about that portion is when we get the guitar solo, and this is going to... Here, just try and see if you can understand what I mean for a minute, because I don't think I'm going to make sense. The guitar solo, the beginning of the guitar solo does not... It almost feels like it doesn't fit. Like it doesn't fit the tones, the tonality or the tone structure that they already have. So it feels wrong, but it's not. Basically, what they're doing is they're moving around they're playing within the chord structure, but the notes are, it's kind of almost like consistent passing tones. So it doesn't fit the moment. Or it could be something within the chord that does not fit essentially in that moment. So like, hear me out. I know. Love this instrument. And I think that's vocals being distorted. Now here we go, here we go. It's almost supposed to be a sound effect, and then we get into the key. Now, I don't know how they do things like that, because someone who is, I'm a music educator, I'm a flutist, like I'm a great performer, but when it comes to music theory, I have got you down when it comes to the basics. But if you wanted to break that down, I would suggest finding somebody who has more of a better knowledge of structural music theory, just because it feels like notes are being used within the chord, but there's something above the chord, like maybe a seventh or a ninth, but it's unique how that solo doesn't fit. It doesn't feel like it fits, but it does at the same time. And I love that use of spiral. Like, it's losing control, but it gets more bizarre, because I don't know if you noticed, but as we've started this video, the artwork has gotten more and more interesting. So the clothes have become more interesting, the makeup, the looks have become more interesting. It's like they're coming into becoming monster-ish throughout the video, and I kind of dig it, because even at the beginning of the video, we saw the drummer's hands looking like a monster, right? And the feet looking like a monster. So I wonder what's going on here, but maybe that could mean that the solo kind of sounds like it's losing control and becoming another monster. It's cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's finish it out. See, now they're wearing masks. Whoa. Dude, I honestly think it's so crazy that I know I keep gushing about the Yomongo in here, but it's hard not to, because it's just the way it sounds and the fact that it sticks out. It actually sticks out within the texture. And I know you have to really, really listen for it. You have to really go deep down, but I hope you can hear it where I kind of told you to listen for it in the beginning. But it's such a unique instrument in that you don't see that in a lot of Korean rock bands, right? And it's prominent in this one. And then the art style throughout the video, it seems like it loses control a little bit. So now I'm kind of curious of what the lyrics are. Okay, so I'm just an idiot and forgot to turn on English subtitles, so I'll put that on me. But okay, after rewatching it, because yeah, why not? It's cool because yeah, the main. And also, I will not lie, I have a hard time hearing lyrics. I hear the vocals, but I don't hear the words. So she is singing in English at times, so I just can't catch it. But yeah, no need somebody. The end is close here. So it's kind of like, it almost feels alienish. Like, I love the lyrics that we're seeing and that I'm hearing now. I feel like the lyrics really match the art style here. So it's just neat to see that development now that I turned English subtitles on. Jesus, this is why hamster wheel in the brain, but hamster is not turning. Anyway, geez, this is really cool. I really like this one. KARDI has not ceased to amaze me. I think this is like maybe the third or fourth reaction I've done to KARDI, and it's funny to me because I feel like they definitely deserve more notoriety for their style of music, especially the art style, the level of musicianship, and the cultural connection here, as well as just overall talented musicians. So yeah, if you have come across this video and this is the first time you've ever heard KARDI, just remember you should be thanking Gary Ellis for this, because he's the perfect fourth Patreon member that suggested this. I'm glad I was shown this, and I hope you have discovered something new today. And if you haven't, I hope you learned something new today. And if you know more about KARDI, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what else I missed as well. I always like continuing that conversation about music. Before you go, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check out more or suggest more videos, there's the Discord where you can do that, and there's also the link to the Patreon down below where you can check out extra content as well as some free content that just generally gets blocked on YouTube. So I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.